Hi everyone, well this is CoinsKid. I'm just going to dive into Alpha. The ticker is Alpha, obviously. It's Alpha Finance. I did a tweet yesterday. Look, Alpha, breakout soon, 68% chance of continuation of a horizontal. So basically there's horizontal triangle on the go here, and you've got a potential upside 24% if you break out. Okay, and I think it was currently trading at about 108. So right now, if we take a look at the chart, you have broken out. There's all sorts going on here. Okay, so this is the chart for Alpha. I did do an update a couple of weeks ago, to be honest with you. I did do an update a couple of weeks ago where I did do a video. I think, was it last Monday? Or I forget now, but I did lay down a technical target. You've broken out a huge W bottom, and you've got a technical target of $1.59, and you're broken out and you're back to an order support. You're looking at continuation. Now here, there was some kind of horizontal that was being formed, okay, and you're coming close to the apex, and with that you have a breakout target. But equally, there was all sorts going on in there. Okay, you had a key level of support that if you'd have lost that, you would have been looking at a correction. Okay, and you got a key level of resistance that you break that, you're looking at continuation. Obviously you are still in a technical target to 159 because you've broken W bottom. Do you see that? Okay, you're running to the golden ratio at the moment, which you still are. You're not out of the woods because you're not breaking the golden ratio at the minute, you know. So if you're looking for a confirmation statement, wait for a break of this golden ratio, and you will be looking at continuation for Alpha of around about 28%. Okay, so if you're sitting in the wings waiting for the best long op, wait for that. Personally, wait for the break of the golden ratio at 122. Okay, on the hourly time frame, where you start to come back up and hold it and back test support, because Alpha is very, very volatile. Because yesterday I put that tweet out and it broke out, ran into a level of resistance, and had a whopping correction. Had a massive wick down there, I think, to liquidate some longs or something. You know, proper little scam wick that was. You know, and it fell out that support. By falling out of the support, it had a technical target to the downside, and look, you've lost this support, you had another technical target to the downside. So it's a scam wick, basically. This is what happens in crypto. It's very, very volatile. Okay, so that's why you best thing you can do is just dollar cost average, to be honest with you, because the low volatility, the low caps, there's a lot of volatility in them, and you get these scam wicks. Okay, so yeah, it's broken out basically, and you are coming out of a level of resistance right here, and you have got some technical targets. Now you've got a W bottom, equally you've got a horizontal. Okay, let me show you straight away. You've got this horizontal just there, which you're breaking out of. You're breaking out that horizontal. Look, you come up, so you're in a technical target of $1.30. Okay, so that's that horizontal covered, and equally, you know, if you lost support, you would have been coming back down here to 87 cents. Okay, so it's looking good, but again, it's extremely volatile, is Alpha. I'm not going to lie to you, it's very, very volatile. The wicks, look at the wicks. Okay, so yeah, you've equally broken out of a W double bottom here as well. Look, level of resistance, neckline at $1.13. You've broken out of that, and with that you also equally have a technical target, which you are now in to 122. Okay, but it's all about breaking this resistance at the golden ratio, because if you can break that resistance, I would anticipate that you are looking at continuation here, 0.618, and you are looking at further appreciation of around about, I think I've just covered it with you, you know, from here to here is a further appreciation of around about 32%. So it's bumpy, exactly what it is, you know, when these projects are retracing, because once you get that and you retrace to that particular level of resistance just there, switch to the daily, look, you're not far off forming a full retracement there for Alpha, and you will be looking at getting through the golden ratio, okay, running up to the 159, which is a technical target of its WW bottom, which you're broken out of, okay, and ordered support, which is good, and you could be tackling 786 at 179. Okay, at that point, you know, you're starting to retrace. You're very, very close to a full retracement at that point. You're only, what are you, 60% off, say only. That's quite a lot, but you can see you're making progress. You're munching through these fibs right here to retrace to the all-time high, basically, because once you do retrace, you're looking at a huge impulsive wave here and a fantastic trade-off of around about 307%, okay, for Alpha. Now from here, if we get the continuation, you're looking at a further 884% for Alpha. Okay, so that's it. That's basically Alpha. It's moving up, you know, it's breaking out. You are back testing key levels of support as well, and you're breaking key levels of resistance. But I do want to see the golden ratio broke, okay, because the market is a little bit indecisive with Bitcoin, okay, and if Bitcoin decides to roll at any point, you are going to see a larger correction for alts, you know, and if you do start to hit your head on that again and can't get through it and meet the technical target of 159, I do anticipate that you could be looking at a correction here, potentially coming down to this trend line, which is the previous neckline of a W double bottom as support. Do you see that? So yeah, I mean, it's looking good, but the market's very volatile. They're very, very volatile, you know, and Bitcoin's almost looking for a correction, and we're sort of getting some last pumps before we have that correction. Who knows? But do anticipate, if you fail to break the 0618, you're looking for a retracement down here to the 050, where I would anticipate you could actually get some really beautiful little bids in down here on the 050 at 94 cents. And like I says, you know, if it does fail to meet the technical target, that could be a bit of a precursor within itself. You could be looking at a 22% short up right there. But I would imagine, you know, that would be your last dip, and I would imagine that, you know, you'd be looking to move forward right there, and you'd be looking at whopping trades going forward 68%, just to the technical target, which you would still be in, because you've broken a key level resistance of a W double bottom, so you're still in that technical target to the upside. Again, equally, you break the 0618, the golden ratio right there, come up, break the 786, you're equally in technical targets to this $11.85 for Alpha. Okay, so that's it, that's Alpha. I hope you enjoyed that update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned, and once again, thank you for your support. But definitely do follow me on Twitter, because I'm posting little bits and bobs on there all the time. Okay, take care everyone, bye bye.